today I am going to discuss some modules like in Python. They can be used in Python. So let's see, discuss one by one. So one is the import the random modules. So what is the random module? The set the seeds value to like a 20, 30, 40. So what happens? So first I am going to import like a import. If you want to the import any module like import random and after print random dot random parenthesis. So let's see what happened. Just we can see here look like this. But if I want to like print random dot seeds, so we are taking like a random dot seed, and then we can see here look there. Now itself has been given look like this. Now you can put here 20, so it can be create like this 20 seeds. It can take automatically the value, so it can create. If you can again try here, so this one. Similarly the seeds, what is this seed methods is used to initialize the random numbers generated. So the random number generated need a number to start with a seed value to be able to the generate a random number. So the current system time here we can say the random numbers generator is the current system time. So now we use the seeds method to customize the start numbers of the random numbers generator. So this is a process we can generate a random number. So there are some parameters. So random, if you write the random dot seeds, and I can write here random dot seeds and a and something like a versions. So a and some like a optional. So the seeds value needed to generate a random numbers, and versions means an integer specify how to convert a parameter into integers. So if you write the random dot seeds, you can write the random dot random and you can print here. Next we can see here next variable you can see here like a get state. Get state means the return the current internal states of the random number generator. And similarly we can also write the set states means restore the internal states of the random number generator. And you can say the get rand bits, so return the number representing the random bits. And if you write here range, return a random number between the given range. rand int means return a random number between the given range. Choice, we can say the return the number elements from the given sequence. And choices, you can say the return the a list with the random selections from a given sequence. And shuffle takes a sequence and return the sequence in a random order. Sample return a given sample of a sequence. And if you write only the random, returns the random float numbers between 0 to 1. So So is it possible to, if you write only the random and just import a random and grab random dot random, just we have already created from random, it will create like a 0 to 1. If you don't write this one, so it will be create like a, if you don't have like this number, and now I am going to print here random dot random, so it will random numbers between 0 to 1, 0 and 1. Okay, so this is the random number between 0 to 1. So first we can see the 6.6, now you can see the 7.6, so again you can see 9.0. so random numbers we have taken here. Technically 0.25, so randomly has been selected by computers. And next thing, just return the random float numbers based on the like a Weibull distributions used in the statistics mostly. And another is a like a Gauss also we can use here. Triangular means the return a random float numbers between the two given parameters, and you can set the mode parameters to specify the specified like a midpoint between the two other parameters. So this is called a triangular method. So let's see here, I am going to use here like a triangular methods, random triangular methods. So let's see. Triangular method and import random. I have already imported a random, and now I am going to print here random dot random. Enhance of random dot random, I am going to write here triangular random and triangular and parenthesis triangular. Now parenthesis 20 comma 60 comma 30. So the return a random number between and include 20 and 60, but most likely the closer to like here. So look here, closer to, so return 20 and 60 but closer to 20. So return a number between and included 20 and 60 but most likely closer to 20. Same like the triangular methods, return a random floating numbers between the two specified number both included. So 20 and 60 has been included here, and but you can also specify the third parameter like a mode parameter. So if you write here, the mode parameter means gives you the opportunity to weight the possible outcomes closer to one of the other two parameter value, and mode parameter like a defaults to a midpoint between the two other parameters value. So low, high and mode, these are the, so 20 is the low and high is the 60 and your mode is the 30. So we have written the 39.9 is your triangular meter. So I hope it is clear. So I think random triangular methods, it has been clear, like because if I specify like a mode 20, so what happens, like say I am going to write a mode 20, so lower, higher. So look here, your mode, if you are looking like a mode 20, So your value is 47 point something. If you write a mode 10, so your eject value like a 44. Okay. So mode is the maximum number of the frequency. So we are discussing here. Another way, uniform means return the random float numbers to two given parameters. So you can also write a uniform. So if I am going to write as it is same, but I try to write as a uniform, so need to here change uniform like this, uniform, and don't need to mode. So only the two value here you can see here. So the return the random number between and include 20 and 60. So this is a uniform. So it will be like a 80, and we have gotten the uniform. So uniform methods means return or random floating numbers between the two specified numbers, both included. So random, uniform, same you can say that there are two parameters. One is the A number specify the lowest possible outcomes, and B a number specify a highest possible outcomes. So I hope is it clear. This one uniform has been, so need to write here the uniform. And another you can say here like a sample methods, return a given samples, like you can create a list. Okay, so like the simple methods. So import a random and you can create a list. List 1 will equal to, and just need to the don't need to the square brackets, like you write here mango like this. Okay, banana, BANA, right, and apple, comma, and right. So these three has been created here, and now I am going to print here, print and random dot simple, and I have created like a list, means what is this, list 1, comma, and k will equal to 2. Let's see what happens. So you can see here your output has been given 2. If you write here the k will equal to 3, so you can look like a list has been created 3. If you write here k will equal to 1, so you can see the simple method returns a list with a randomly select the specified number of items from a sequence. But what happens if you write the 0? Is it possible? So let's see here, is it possible or not possible. So there are two parameters, means k parameter means the size of the return of list. Now another you can see like shuffle means it takes the sequence and returns the sequence in a random order. So same you can create a list and you can use here the shuffle, because so let's see, I am going to the copy and paste. This is the better way we can save my time here. So let's see, Okay, so we can create a list, and I am using functions like a sample, enhance of sample. So let's see, I am going to remove here, and SHU double FLE don't need here because this parameter is not needed. So the shuffle method takes a sequence like a list and recognize the order of the items. So none. So we can see here, and shuffle dot this here. Okay, let's first I can use here the shuffle this way. Then we can, so the one is the sequence parameter. So the functions look like the name of the functions return the number between the 0 to 01. So let's see, first we won't need here another, we can go here and like this. So create this print list 1, right? So we can see the random shuffle and list 1, it has been printed look like a list. Same another, we try to like a shuffle methods, it contains the two parameter, one is the sequence, another is the functions. We have already discussed, it has been created 0 to 1 numbers between, but we can also define like our own functions with the shuffles. So let's try here how to create my own functions. So let's see, I'm going to define here like this. You can create a diff, okay, function, your function, right, and give a parenthesis, after parenthesis we need to create here, and after dot return and like a 0.1 value. Okay, and I create like a list and random shuffle list, and your previous functions is this like a comma and your functions, right? And then I am going to here print like a list. So let's see what happened, because random shuffles, so it has been created look like this. So have you seen? This means you can define your own functions to wait and specify the result, and if the functions returns the same number each time, the result will be in the same order each time. So this is called, means you can also create like your own functions. And if you try to like you can also similar way, you can take the like choices and choice. So choices method like you can create a list and you can write the some specific numbers. So let's see here, just I have already created a list. So first I am going to write here list, and I am going to print here choices CHOI choices, and list 1 comma here comma, if you write here weights WEIGHTS will equal to create the one more list like a square brackets and 10 comma 1 comma 1 like this, and after that put here comma and need here k will equal to like something 14 and something 15. Okay, let's see what happened, because the list return a list with a 14 items. Return a list, so list has been given, but list weight like a 10 and 1 1. So the list should contain randomly selections of the value from a specified list. So and there should be 10 times higher possibility to select the apple. Here is the mango, so we can say here the select the mango. If you write here 3, so choices method, a list with the randomly selected the element from the specified sequence. So you can weight the possibility of the each results with the weights parameters, come down to weight parameters. So sequence can be a string, a range, a list, tuples, and any other kinds of sequence. So sequence, weight, and come down to weights and k will equal to, you can specify anything. So if you are going to like a specify like a k will equal to something, so look here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, okay, 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So you see here 1 2 3 4, now the banana, then again mango 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So if you can specify look like this 2, and here we can also again what happened, just you can see here like a banana, mango, 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 then apple, mango, mango, banana, apple. Okay, so this is the way we can understand what is the importance of like a choices methods. So choice, you have create like a list, tuples and others, and we print the random dot choices, my list, weights, you have create like a 10 9 5 something, and k you can use the any parameters. So I hope this will be clear for everyone. So similarly you can also use like a choice, and another you can also use random integers I have already, and states. Okay, so get random bits is also get states. So these are a way we get state, get rand bits methods like a integer in the specified the size of the bits. This is not a something like a big. So thank you for, I think anyone can be helpful from this video. Thank you.